Hey, welcome back to another episode of MLB 14 Road to the Show with Simon Unger here on ESGNet. This is episode 15, and as you see here, we're getting ready for a series against the Boston Red Sox. There, as you see here, tubers, the AL Central Division there. We're 18 and a half games out of first place, and it's been a rough year for the Twins so far in the first year here with Simon Unger in this 2014 season. So as you see there, we have a 3-game set there in Boston, and this will be his first time in the ballpark here at Fenway. Of course, if you guys remember from my first video, he used to be a Boston Red Sox player himself back in MVP Baseball 2004 that I played several years ago, about 10 years ago. And he was a player that the computer generated, and really fell in love with the character and whatnot. And I've always created him in other baseball games, especially here in the show, but never as a road to show player. So as you see here, we're going to go to Fenway here for a 3-game series against the Red Sox, who are currently struggling themselves. Just not in this game, but also in real life. If you guys know and how I am about the Red Sox, I'm a big Red Sox fan. So this one's kind of weird for me, going to Fenway and playing against this team, and seeing from the other side of the, I guess you could say, the other side of the dugout as a visitor player. So here you see 4 home runs, 11 RBIs, and 242 average for Unger. So go top of the first here with a runner at first, 2 outs, and he strikes out there with that drop third strike, and they're going to have to do some house cleaning there as they have to throw him out there at first. So at the end of the inning here, we see that no one scored here in the ball game. So top of the fourth now, bases empty with no outs, and then you see this one goes right up the middle there. It comes right up on the pitcher's mound and pops up, and that'll be a single there for Unger. So you see 12 points for that solid contact. So he gets his first hit here at Fenway, and we'll see if he can get scored back around here. So we'll go ahead and get to the bottom of the 5th here with 2 outs. We're going to be on defense this time, and Boston's up by 2, and there you see a nice fielding play right there. So easy grounding right there, as you see here as we end the 5th here, and we're trailing here by 2. So we go to the top of the 6th here. We're trailing by 1 now with 1 out, nobody on board, and that cut fastball comes inside on Unger right there, and that is a strikeout right there for Unger. So there you see a strikeout there, his second strikeout of the day. Of course, the first one was a drop third strike. And of course, if you guys don't know, those are strikes. They just gotta make sure he gets you out at first. So go to top of the 8th here, and we're up by a run here now, 3-2 with 1 out and nobody on board, and he just cannot get that one as he gets punched out there for that inning right there for the strikeout. So there you see the line score for the ball game so far, 3-2, and then we end up winning the game 3-2 here. Unger 1 for 4 for the day, 3 strikeouts, and we win the ball game 3-2. Alright, so now we go ahead and we have a big matchup here. We got Scott Diamond going against John Lester here, and Lester, you see there, 4-7 for the Red Sox. Of course, Diamond 2-7 for us, and not a very good ERA at all here, a 5.37 ERA. So this will be Simon's first time against a well-known pitcher here, like a guy like John Lester, one of my favorite pitchers in real life that I follow, and just he's always on my fantasy team every single year when I do fantasy baseball. But there you see the Red Sox coming out, and we'll see the lineup here again. Unger batting 4th once again. And I know in the last 2 episodes I asked you guys if we should get a call for a trade, and I still want to know that from you guys. So leave your comments and some ideas of what I should do for him. Maybe I should change his batting stance, because he's been on a slump here as of late, and he just hasn't really got out of it. So and I kind of been thinking, maybe we should trade, maybe get to a team that maybe is a playoff contender that could use a shortstop and whatnot. So we'll have to see. So let me know from in the comments there if you guys, if I should call for a trade. But there you see he gets hit into a double play there, and that ends the rally there for the Twins there. But we are up by a run at the end of the first. So now top of the fourth here, we're trailing by 3, and there you see that four-seam fastball on him and cannot get up that one. So there you see Lester very happy that he got the young rookie out there. He knows that the rookie has been on a slump as of late, and he's hoping that he'll continue that slump in this ball game and the rest of the series. So there you see, now we get top of the 7th here. We're trailing by 6, and there you see one runner out on there out first, and there you see we get the first out there. Unger picks up the strikeout there, so that's another strikeout for him, and first out of the inning there. As you see Lester very happy for the pitches that he had on him, especially that one right there, just getting on across the plate there some. And then, of course, now go to the top of the 9th here with no bases empty with one out. And then you see a drop third strike once again. And again, doing some housework here, getting the runner out at first. So you see he only gets 1 point for that 4-pitch at bat and for that strikeout there. So, yeah, again, bad swing right there. And just cannot, cannot see the ball very well. And maybe he's having some eye trouble. I don't know. But we'll have to see in this next series. As you see here, we end up losing the game 7-1. There you see 0 for 4 for Unger, and of course Ron, the coach there, the manager there, very upset with his players. So there you see 40-31 for the Red Sox, and of course for us 21-38, I believe. I think I said. But yeah, we're just struggling here, and we got to keep. When you have ruts like this, when you're in a funk, you got to kind of just swing your way out of it. But there you see a nice pop-up right there. This one's going to go deep. Is it deep enough to go over the wall? Nope. It's caught right there at the warning track by the center fielder, by Grady Sizemore, for that easy out right there. So a solid contact. Got 6 points for that at-bat, but just not enough to get him over the wall there to get a run. So top of the 4th here, runner at first and second, nobody out, and a swing right there for that four-seamer right there outside there, high and outside. And there you see he gets 3 points for that at bat, for that 6-pitch at bat here. And there you see strikeout right there, just a good old fastball, and gets Unger out on that one. So we're up by 2 now. Top of the 7th here, no runners on board and 1 out. And there you see a nice base hit right there, and gets out there too. Shallow left field. So he gets on board this time, and we'll see here we get 14 points for that solid base hit and for that good contact right there. So we'll see as you're there, as he gets a base hit, and he's going to see if we can do anything here in the ball game. So now we're going to show you simulation in this game, and we'll see here if we can hold on to this 2-run lead here as we get to the latter part of the ball game here. And let's see, so far still the same score here, going into the 8th. Now we're going into the 9th, top of the 9th here. We're still got 4-2, got a runner at second, and of course that ended. But then Johnny Gomes comes up and hits a solo shot there, making it now 4-3. And then turn around, Will Middlebrooks, one of my other favorite players on the Red Sox there, ties the ball game up at 4-all. And now looks like we're going to go the extra frames here. So top of the 10th here, tied score 4-all. And there you see a 0-2 pitch, and that slider gets on Unger, and Unger cannot get that one. Just bad timing all the way around. And so now we'll have to see if he gets another at bat here in extra innings, maybe somewhere in the 10th, or excuse me, in the 11th or 12th inning of this ball game. So then we'll go back to the sim, and we'll see here that we get them out there, and we're able to stop them there in the 10th. No one scores there in the 10th, so now we go to the 11th, and we may have an opportunity for one more at bat here. As you see there, Middlebrooks was up, and then now Pinto, Maurer, and now Unger will be up on board. So nobody on board, 2 outs, tied score, still 4-all in the top of the 12th here. and four-seam fastball, 92 mile per hour four-seam, gets past Unger right there as he strikes out there. So there you see we're still tied up in the 12th inning, tied 4-4 in this ball game. So someone is going to have to step up and break this tie. So now we'll go ahead and we'll see the Boston 12th inning here. As you see, they cannot do anything. So we go to the 13th, and we'll see here. We got, oh yeah, good job. Kurt Suzuki hits a 3-run shot there, making it 7-4. So now we'll see if the Red Sox can come back and do the same. And as you see here, we end up winning the ball game 7-4. And you see Unger 1 for 6 for the day. He has all, as I've noticed here, he's had a lot of at bats, but just not able to do anything with them. So we'll have to see if that is different in the next episode. So there you see the ladies' standings right now. 18.5 games still out of first place here, and we are still roughing it, you guys. We've still got a long season to go, and we're not even halfway through the season yet. We've still got a month left before we get to the All-Star break. So hopefully things can turn around, and hopefully we can avoid asking for a trade. But I have this sick feeling that we're going to end up asking for one if things just don't change, especially with the way this team has been playing as of late. So when we come back with the next episode, we have a 4-game set against the White Sox at home, and we'll see what we can do there. Hopefully we can change things around there, and hopefully be not just in a positive direction for the team, but also a positive direction for Unger. So definitely come on back for another episode, you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Hit that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, and definitely check out other series here on ESGNet. As always, you guys can follow us on Facebook, tweet us on Twitter, and check out our Tumblr pages. The links are down below in the description, and definitely check those out and support the channel. So as always, you guys, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.